nkomotew na yenhwe said the honorable. I believe sir he should be at the stadium. Honorable, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for responding. How are you, sir?
Well, by the grace of God, I'm doing well. And you?
Same grace. We are also kicking. Thank you so much. Honorable, I believe you were at the stadium this evening.
Sure, I was at the stadium this evening in Accra, Ghana.
Wonderful. How did you see your boys?
Well, they played their best. Anyone who watched them last Thursday against the Chadian counterparts and witnessed their play today will see a massive improvement. And so they exhibited individual skills and talent. And as a team, they got the win that we needed the most. We went into this game calculating that at least we should go with a point. But thank God we left the game with 3 points. So that is 2 more points than we even were planning as to give us some comfort against our last 2 games.
We are fond of doing mathematics. Do you see that this time round, or there's going to be straightforward qualification looking at the 2 games left?
Football is mathematics. Even the playing is mathematics. You combine maths and physics in the playing. Then on the table, you have to do mathematics. So surely, as for maths, we'll have to do maths. We are leading the group now with 19 points, and the next following have 16 points. So we are back to as it was, and we are going to come against Central African Republic in 3 weeks' time in Morocco, and with and to conclude the process. So we are very convinced that we are not going to get less than 4 points in these 2 outings. So
most of Ghanaians are like, we don't care about what we are coming to do at the World Cup. All that we need is to qualify. Do you agree with them?
Oh no, we care about what we are going to do. We are management of the team. Yes, there are reasons why many persons will be talking about the World Cup. There are some who just want Ghana, we should qualify and have the opportunity to be there. There are others who think that we should qualify and they will get opportunity to be there. But as sports minister, I want Ghana to qualify, be there, and establish ourselves that we were actually there.
Is that what you want to achieve? Because we've had your predecessors who have come and people were like, because you are this, we will not qualify, we will not do anything, we go and we come home with empty hands. What do you as a minister want to achieve with the Black Stars once it's your time now?
Well, I've just told you that the World Cup will be the first assignment as a minister. And my desire is that we are not just qualifying, God should help us qualify, and the same God should keep us all the way to do better than we did in South Africa. In South Africa, we played quarterfinals. It means that if we have to do better than we did in South Africa, we must go all the way to semifinals. My plan is for us to do better than what Morocco did. And so if we are going to do better than what Morocco did in 2022, then that means we are not only going to play semifinals, but we are going to win at semifinals and play the finals. So that's our prayer. I do admit that there are some challenges in our game, the way we play, and once we finish the qualification stages, we will work very hard on it and make sure that we improve both the playing style and also the team, the technical side that reads the game. So,
Honorable, Ghanaians like sports, and for that matter, football. We always want to win in every game or every competition we go, but we seem not to do what the game implies, like the logistics that we need to ginger us. As we speak, we can only boast of Accra Sports Stadium, which I believe that it was even difficult for it to be accepted as international qualified pitch. We have a lot of stadiums. In your time, do you plan to help build or develop what we have, maintain them properly? Because sports helps Ghana.
Well, we will continue to improve infrastructure. It's unfortunate that we allow all these infrastructure that we develop to deteriorate to the point that at some point we couldn't even have a proper pitch to play, and the players were complaining. That story, I think, is not the case today. The Accra Sports Stadium pitch is a great pitch
Uh-huh.
now. We've worked on the floodlights, and so we can enjoy evening games now. And as compared to the past, where we were forced to play our games in the hot sun very early because we didn't have good floodlights. The Baba Yara pitch is also being worked on. We are going to improve the security zone and make sure that that also comes up. The Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium in Tamale will also be attended to, whilst we work very hard to complete the ESIPON. Once we do that, His Excellency the President has given indication that the 6 new regions without the stadium would also be given the Takwa type of the TN stadium in Takwa. That type of stadium will be provided for all the 6 new regions that do not have some. So we are taking infrastructure a little bit more serious, and not only infrastructure for football, but we are going to work very hard for the other sports also. They all deserve some support. That's the reason why we are working to make sure that we don't spend all our money only on football and the playing of it, but we save something to be able to develop other sports and build infrastructure.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. Finally, tell me, will you qualify to the World Cup?
Well, that is our dream. That's what we have been working for, and game by game, we continue to achieve that. So let's pray that the last 2 games, we our West will be a draw in one and a win in one.
Aha, the mathematics. You like it, say, mathematics is what we expect it will come to pass. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister for Sports. Yadasi Imri. Why?